Welcome from the home of the Mets, Citi Field in Queens, New York, Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Detroit Tigers going up against the New York Mets. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Schaub. And this is the rubber match, Siggy.
And these games can really shape your season, Boog. You always want to come through when you have a chance to win a series. That'll boost confidence amongst the entire organization.
First pitch coming at you right after the break. And taking the ball for the Mets, Kodai Senga. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, they're going with the opener in this one, so this is an interesting look. He's probably only going to pitch an inning, maybe two at the most, and it's going to be unconventional. I think he's going to pitch backwards, more off speed, and then fastballs late.
Okay, all set to go. Gleyber Torres up to hit.
Number 25, Gleyber Torres.
And we are underway.
First pitch, 111.
Line drive, and that's a base hit.
Just out of his reach.
So a man on base to start the inning.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Come on, baby.
Swings through that one for strike two. Torres gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. This ball's chopped on the ground. Simeon. They take the force out as they pass up the chance at the double play.
Good that they weren't overzealous there. Just take the sure out. Keep the runner out of scoring position.
One out man at first. Here's Riley Green.
Yeah, we'll try.
Hit hard but foul off to the left. That clips the zone. No balls, 2 strikes. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Let's take a check of the Tigers lineup. Someone who makes things happen for them in part with his legs, Parker Meadows.
And Boog, you and I were talking about it before the game. He's got good speed, and if you watch him in this game, he's that type of guy that's very smart. He doesn't have this just eye-popping speed, but he knows how to use it, and he's very intelligent on the base pass to get to the next base, to get around the bases, and ultimately score runs.
Next offering in there for a strike. That is strike 2.
Strike three.
And that one hit to first.
Bam.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Now the Mets will step up for their first shot in a scoreless ball game. This is Mets baseball on the Show NYC. Back here at Citi Field, and taking the ball for Detroit, Reese Olson. What do you look for here?
He has a great ability to command a game, Boog, but in order for that to happen today, he's got to limit damage, make smart pitches, and avoid big innings. If he were a golfer, we'd say he needs to avoid any double bogeys out there, and if he does, his scorecard is going to look pretty good at the end of the day.
Lindor swings through that one. Lindor looking to hit career homer number 300 in this game. Here comes the 0-1.
Come on, baby.
You know, Boog, 300 homers would be an amazing achievement for him. Fewer than 200 players have ever done it. Hit 300? You tie Chuck Klein. Hit 301, you tie Rogers Hornsby. I can't wait to see if he pulls it off.
Come on, baby.
Here's a 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Battling here as he fouls it away. Fights that one away, still 1-2.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches. This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him
right to him.
To first, one gone, bottom half of the first. Let's take a peek at the Mets lineup here. Chris, this is an offense that puts the bat on the ball. Tough outs pretty much throughout the lineup, and they have fewer strikeouts than any other team in the league.
Yeah, Boog. Facing a lineup like this keeps you on your toes. You have to make plays for your pitcher. This offense always seems to apply pressure. Plus, if they run the bases hard, it just adds another dimension to their game.
Come on.
There's a swing and a drive.
It's gone.
Carrying well. Going.
Gone. Juan Soto.
Juan Soto goes deep. His 17th of the year. And the Mets on the board first. It's 1-0.
You can't ask for a better start than hitting a home run in your first at bat to give your team the lead. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
One down. Bo Bichette up to the dish. This one in the air, center field. Meadows going back on this one. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch.
Batting fourth, first baseman, Jorge Polanco.
Two down, bases empty, but one run across here in the rubber match of this three-game series. And he chases that one. That's the inning. Mets draw first blood thanks to this solo homer. It's now 1-0. And we're back. Who doesn't love a rubber match, Siggy? This game is big for both these teams. It's early, but we have a tight one so far.
Yeah, Boog. Anytime you're trying to take a series, there's a little extra juice in the dugout. Everyone wants that edge.
Let them know you the one. Still in light like a crook. Hottest under the sun. Make them watch, make them look.
Sliced hard, but foul. Fought off foul. Oh, and 2 now. Got him. One away.
Batting sixth, catcher, Dylan Dingley.
And he grounds one to the right side. Slides, but he can't come up with it.
Batting seventh.
Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Man at first with one gone. El Mago coming to the dish. 2 for 7 in the series so far.
Ball, that's out.
Baez in his 11th season, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he was born in Puerto Rico. Fights it off. He'll see another. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, Boog, it becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it or if you want to give him his space, what exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly a struggle for him, and you're just hoping that somehow, some way it'll click and he can get out of this as quickly as possible.
There's a strike. On the ground to the left. Out number 3. After an inning and a half, it's 1-0.
That's right. Go Mets.
That's that RMG. Whoa, wait. My whole team. Oh, wait. We don't need no play. Shoot like Z. Whoa. Big old teams with the team.
Back here in Queens. So now here's the Mets DH, Brett Beatty. Swinging a foul straight back.
I'm not gonna do the umpire thing today. That's weird.
Ball in.
Ooh, that was close. Man, that was close. Ooh.
Right through there for a strike.
Yeah.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike.
Batting sixth, catcher Francisco Alvarez.
0-1.
Damn.
Alvarez matched a homer in his last game.
Gotta be patient.
Off the mark there. Ball 1.
Come on, give me something I can hit. Come on.
Alvarez tries to hold up, appeal to first. No swing. Hit in the air, center field. Meadows settles underneath it. And there's 2 down.
Batting seventh, second baseman.
Here is Marcus Semien. This one in the air, right field. And it stays fair. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Nice.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs. But sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Come on, bring him home.
That misses the zone. Ball 1. Robert with a homer in his last game. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the third and final game of the series. Foul ball there. Here's a 1-1. Hit on the ground to short. Baez. Inning over.
Damn.
Mets leave one, but they lead it 1-0. Back at the ballpark, and in this series, it has been lights out on the mound as we take a check of the numbers.
You see, eyes wide open. I see, had a vision, had a dream. Eyes wide open. I see, I had a vision. We was on top.
Early.
First pitch strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. One down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And a strike to Glaber. That one fouled off. Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
Wow, he got away with a mistake right there.
Foul ball, still 0-2. Good job to fight that one off. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout.
Baby.
He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. Next to the plate is the Tigers DH, Kerry Carpenter. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And the tying run is on base.
Up next for the Tigers, left fielder Riley Green.
That clips a corner.
That's a ball.
Carpenter leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Late with the swing there.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Come on, strike three.
Stays alive. And a 1-2. Got him. Looking for the K. That was pretty nasty. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Mets 1 and the Tigers nothing. Back here at Citi Field, set for the bottom of the 3rd. Tyrone Taylor up now for the Mets. Swing and a bouncer. Torres fires over to first. One gone, bottom of the third inning.
For the Mets, shortstop Francisco Lindor.
And in the back of his mind, he's got to be thinking about home run number 300. He's sitting on 299 right now.
Come on, baby.
Line drive to short.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. He hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
And first offering is fouled off. We know he's capable of hitting home runs, Chris. Nobody in the league has hit more.
Ball.
Let's go, Mets. Come on, baby.
And that drops in for a strike.
Ooh, that's a strike, yeah. That's a strike, yep. Well, but a swing at that would have been a ground out.
Battling here as he fouls it
late.
away.
Timed it wrong.
2 down, nobody on. To the right side. And foul ball.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Ripped to third, handled, and that'll end the inning.
Damn.
Down in order go the Mets. But
2
they're
good
on
hits,
top,
but right towards somebody. 2 good hits.
Welcome back as we take a peek at the starting pitching so far this year. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Ah.
Nope. Outside.
Swings
Got
and
him.
misses. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Nobody on the team has more stolen bases than he does this season, Chris. And now
Nope,
it's even
that's a
up.
ball.
Challenge from behind the dish here.
That's a strike, man.
And that one did find the strike zone. They'll keep both their challenges. The 0-2. This to third, and he can't come up with it. Safe at first, no play. We'll see how they score this.
Up next for the Tigers, catcher.
One down. Dylan Dingler up now for the Tigers. Single to right at his first trip. Runner on the move.
Ball that
Pitch
outside.
misses. No throw, safe at second. And there's a foul ball. In the air to left center. Soto under it. And there's 2 away.
Up next for the Tigers, shortstop Javier Baez.
Come on, baby.
That one catches the corner for a
Nice.
strike. Tying run in scoring position. Top half of inning number 4. And that's in for a strike.
And at bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. 0-2 now. Fights it off. You'll see another. Man at second.
Got him.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Picks up strikeout number 7. 1 hit, 1 left. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. It's the Mets 1 and the Tigers nothing. You're watching Mets baseball on the Show NYC. Ready to go, bottom 4. Bo Bichette digging in. He's the league leader in batting average, and that bat has been scorching hot, Singy.
Yeah, and everything off his barrel is noisy, Boog. Gap-to-gap approach, stays inside the baseball beautifully.
Grounds 1 to short. Throws to first in time. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th. And here's a look at how he's using his pitches in this one. He doesn't always grab headlines, but is essential to everything this team does.
Yeah, you said it, Boog. Reliability like that is gold over 162.
Here's the 0-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. That missed by a lot. Full count now. Sets him down looking. That was pretty nasty.
This guy will throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
2 outs, base is empty. And next for the Mets, Brett Beatty. That's a laser base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. And first offering is fouled off. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Hit on the ground to the right side. Into the outfield, base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits. And now Marcus Semien steps up in a big spot. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
First and second, 2 down. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. High fly ball, right field. Jones under it. And that will end the inning. 2 left for the Mets, but they still lead it 1-0. Welcome back, and struggles at the plate in this series as we take a look at the numbers.
Well, these Tigers just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group. And on the mound, you know, confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had
swung on and hit well. Way back there. Gone. Straight into the visitors' bullpen. And they tie it up. It's 1-1.
Maybe he's starting to break out of this mini slump. That's the type of swing that makes you think good things are coming his way. So impressive how he was able to go down and get this fastball, but yet get it up in the air, hit it far enough to get out of this ballpark.
Check swing, and he went 0-1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
That one called just inside, I think, and on the mound, he's trying to get a little bit of an explanation. Doesn't seem to be too bothered by it, though, but he clearly thought it clipped the corner.
That to right. Taylor on his way over. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
For the Tigers, second baseman
Here is Gleyber Torres. 1 for 2. He had an RBI base hit back in the first.
Well, in an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
Yeah, that's fouled off. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in, and we're at the top of the 5th. The 0-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
Strike three.
Popped up. Alvarez should have this one. And there are 2 outs.
Up next for the Tigers, the designated hitter, Terry Carpenter.
He's one of the best players in baseball at driving in runs, Chris. His RBI totals this season rank him in the top 10.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. And with the inning still alive, here comes the heart of the order.
Damn.
Up next for the Tigers,
Riley
left
Green
fielder,
up now for the
Riley
Tigers. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. There's a strike.
Only 1 more out.
Fastball for a strike. On a line. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. Headed for the plate. The relay throw. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Man, I think his legs are feeling good in this one. He really tried to stretch it there to go from first all the way to home, but he ran out of steam a little bit as he came around third. Great relay from the defense, a quick tag at the plate, and they cut down the run.
Back at the ballpark, rubber match alerts. Two teams who really want this one, and it shows. Tie game, and we're right in the thick of it.
Yeah, you can sense both teams treating every at-bat with postseason intensity. Nobody wants to give an inch. Well, these Mets, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Right fielder,
Tyrone Taylor up now for the Mets. Rolled out to second in his first at-bat.
That swing early approach we're talking about just hasn't paid off. So I think they should take a deep breath, step away for a moment, and avoid giving up any more quick outs.
Gets him to chase after that one.
This game has been so tight, feels like the next team to score will win it.
Got him swinging. And that's 4 strikeouts.
Usually when you see several pitches, you're going to get at least one that you might be able to do something with. But they didn't exactly challenge him in any way right there. And really, they just used his aggressiveness against him. I don't think he even got a pitch in the zone.
No, that's a good point, Siggy. He goes down on strikes, but not a single pitch was actually in the strike zone. 2 down, nobody on. Singy, he's been one of the best players in baseball in terms of scoring runs. In fact, his numbers place him top 5 in the league.
Up early.
And a 1-2. Missed inside with the curve. Juan Soto would be next if they can extend the inning.
And he's homered already, so I'm sure he'd love a chance to do some more damage here.
Draws the walk there.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Soto at the plate now, and that's strike 1. The 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Activity in the bullpen for Detroit. Brennan Hannafy, the right-handed sinker baller. He looks to be readying himself. Holton also getting ready. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The 1-2. That smash towards center. And that ends the inning. We played 5 full, tied at 1 aside. Back here in a close one, and a look now at some of the biggest plays from the game. Righty reliever out of the pen, Tobias Myers. Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, Spencer Torkelson. Fastball for a strike. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The 0-2. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. He's got it. 1 up, 1 down.
Nice.
Up next for the Tigers, third baseman, Zach McKinstry.
No, that's low.
Up the middle, and that one finds its way through. So a man aboard now with one away. Dylan Dingler, the next to hit. Dingler having a lot more success on the road this season. Strike one.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Ripped to right. Can't get there. Should be extra bases. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. Runner around third. He scores and they have the lead.
Damn, because
Safely
he missed.
third. It's an RBI triple.
Damn, because he missed it.
Sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side. And the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Now a pop-up on the infield. Polanco. 2 down. Parker Meadows up now for the Tigers. He's already homered in this game. There's the strike. That's a strike.
Nice.
And the count is 0-2.
Nah, that's a strike, yo.
Challenge thought that was a ball. Good eye at the plate. They'll overturn the call. So they get to hang on to their second challenge. The 1-1. And that's in there at the knees. Stays alive. Foul. 2 outs and a runner at third. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. They limit the damage here. Detroit with the RBI triple. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. This is Mets baseball on the show NYC. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Brennan Hanafy.
Don't expect to see a whole lot of swings and misses, but he's going to compete out there on the mound.
Leading off for the Mets, third baseman, Bo Bichette.
This one popped up. Torres. And there's one down.
Up next for the Mets, first baseman, Jorge Polanco.
Tap foul at the plate. The Tigers up by a run here in the bottom of the 6th. Fouled off left side.
Damn.
The 0-2. That one way inside. Ripped into left center, base hit.
Nice.
And that's a 1-out single.
Up next for the Mets,
Next is the designated hitter, Brett Beatty. 1 for 2. On the ground. And a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds it second with 1 gone.
Oh, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
First pitch way inside a fastball.
Come on. Oh.
Two on, 1 out.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Swing and a ground ball. Over to Torres. Double play.
Damn.
What a twin killing to end the inning.
Damn.
Well, we can never overstate it. Pitcher's best friend right there. Double play, gets out of the jam, saves some pitches.
Robbed me right there, man. Robbed me.
Back here at the ballpark, the final chapter of this series is being written. Only fitting we have a close one.
Yeah, Boog, when you're trying to win a series, every moment feels amplified. Now it's about focus, composure, and finishing strong.
Jones leading things off and takes a strike. Foul ball there. Oh, 0-2 now. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And the 0-2. Next offering is outside. And a swing and a miss. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Well executed pitch on the outside part of the plate.
High fly ball lifted in the air right field. And that quickly 2 away.
Up next for the Tigers, the designated hitter, Kerry.
Now it's going to be Kerry Carpenter. What a stop. Over to first. Nicely done for the out. Tigers are shut down there as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. Back here in Queens, bottom of the 7th, Marcus Semien up now for the Mets. That one found hard the other way. Looking to get the tying run on base. Fouled off. He was late.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up. Try to track the ball. Block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that may.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. I mean, you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
The 0-1. And a big swing and a miss.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Brennan Hanafy departs, and he leaves in a 1-run game. New pitcher coming on. We'll be back in a minute. Kyle Finnegan into the game.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
Now it's the right fielder, Tyrone Taylor. The Tigers trying to hold a 1-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. This one in the air right field. Pulls it in on the run. That is the inning. And the Mets go down 1-2-3. And they trail it here 2-1. Back back here at Citi Field. Digging in, Riley Green.
There it was. Oh, here it is. Hit it. It gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
Swings through that one for strike 2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Fouled off.
Damn.
And they'll do it again. The 0-2 to the right side.
Oh, he mutt that.
Little Baltimore chop action for the base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Right by him.
Up next for the Tigers, first baseman, Spencer Torkelson.
Yep, that ball went out.
Fought off foul.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
Swing and a ball popped in the air. Lindor. And there's one down.
Nice.
Up next for the Tigers, third baseman, Zach McKinstry.
Here's the third baseman, Zach McKinstry. Check swing, and he went. That's strike 1. Man at first, one away. Right through there for a strike.
Three.
Oh, that hit him.
Oh.
Safe at first, and now we'll check on the right-hander. Hope he's all right. The comebacker got him down low, and you can really see him favoring the leg. That's his plant leg, which might be a concern, Chris.
Yeah, you hope he's got some feeling in that leg so he can land on it, like you said. But from the way he's acting out there, I think it looks like he's going to be okay and try to continue, Boog. At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
Got it.
Looking, that's a strikeout.
Just locked him up right there for the second out, and that's an at-bat he's probably going to be thinking about for a little while. Didn't pull the trigger. Not how you want to go down in an RBI spot, so now you got to hope your teammate behind you can pick you up.
Baez in the box, lays off for ball 1. That one is absolutely belted. That's got a chance. And it's off the wall. 1 runs in. Relay throw home. The tags.
Damn.
And they're up by 3.
Big at bat to pound up to 3. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
This one in the air, center field. Brings it in. And that is that. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this 2-run double. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. You're watching Mets baseball on the Show NYC. On to the bottom of the 8th. Here's the Mets leadoff man, Francisco Lindor. He's on the verge of a milestone. His next home run will be the 300th of his career. And a foul ball. Finnegan, a former All-Star, 34-year-old vet. And he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2013. Way inside, gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Yeah.
Ball, that's inside.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Here's a 2-2. Swings and misses, struck him out.
First strikeout for him in this one, and that splitter is maybe the go-to pitch when he's looking for a swing and miss like that. He throws it quite a bit, and that's a good example of the effect it can have on a hitter.
Ball.
Come on.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Foul ball.
Damn.
The Mets trailing by 3 here the bottom half of the 8th inning. That one fouled off 2-2. Hit in the air, left field. Green coming on. 2 down. Bichette up now for the Mets. 0 for 3 in this one. On the ground to third.
Damn.
Fires over to first. And Bichette is retired. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Tigers 4 and the Mets 1. So they turn things over to the righty, Luke Weaver.
This guy's a strike thrower. He's done an excellent job of avoiding walks so far this season.
That's in there. Weaver, he's made a name for himself as a very effective reliever, but not really what you expect from a bullpen arm these days because he's not out there racking up Ks. And that's a fair ball. So now back to the top of the order.
I think it's the deception in his ability to change arm angles and slots and give hitters different looks within one at bat. They're never able to get comfortable. When you only see him once, a lot of times he has success.
Got to be clever too when you don't have that lights out stuff, right?
Absolutely. You got to know what you're able to do. Instead of focusing on what that hitter's strength is, stay with your strength and trust that you'll come out on top.
Jones on at first, nobody out. Ground ball right side, it squirts through.
Oh, come on. You overthrew the freaking. Oh, my goodness. You overthrew the relay person.
And he'll pull into second safely.
Oh, my God.
Now it's the DH, Kerry Carpenter. That's in there, and it's 0-1. Ripped to third and caught. Takes it to the bag himself, but he's back in time.
There's nothing better than watching a third baseman make great plays like that. You can't just throw anyone out there and hope it works out. That's the hot corner, and it takes a special breed to want to play that position.
That catches the top part of the zone. Strike 1.
Well, in this situation with runners on, you've got to get ahead in the count so that you can dictate the rest of the at-bat. Nice job right there.
Two on, 1 out. Swing, and he popped it up. Alvarez takes it in for the out. 2 down.
Well, that's a frustrating at bat right there. Big opportunity and just missed it. I know he wanted to do some damage. Next guy will have to pick him up.
Next to hit, Spencer Torkelson.
Ball, that's just out.
The Tigers trying to break this one open here at the top of the 9th. That's a strike, and he inches closer to getting out of the jam. Now a pop-up on the infield. Polanco. And that is that. Tigers strand a pair, but they lead it 4-1. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Kenley Jansen.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save. Backdoored him with a breaking ball, just got the corner.
Yeah.
There's nothing you can really do with that.
Hit hard, should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick. Really important at bat coming up now.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Man at second. In the air to left center. Green on the move to the alley. And there's one away.
Up next for the Mets.
Here's the catcher for the Mets, Francisco Alvarez. 1 for 3. And a foul ball.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. Always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
Damn.
Swings over the top of that one. Here, bottom 9, and the home team trying to rally to at least tie it up. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. The 0-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
The 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. One and 2 now. On a bounce right side, Torres gets it to first. Now 2 out.
Up next for the Mets, second baseman, Marcus Semien.
He swings and fouls one off. Jansen is just 1 strike away. Good job to fight that one off. The 1-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. The Tigers trying to close out a 3-run lead. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Cut on and miss, struck him out, and that's the ball game.
No, this was an excellent effort on the road, taking 2 out of 3 from a pretty tough club with some good fans in this one. But overall, played really good baseball, pitched well, they caught it, they were able to come up with the timely hits, and that's what you need to do to win a series.
4-1 the final here today. Kenley Jansen picking up the save. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us.